Hello, hi, Zonox here. What am I doing? Hello, hi, this is Zonox, JK Productions here, and I am going to do a bit of a different type of video this time, where I actually, do a speed build kind of thing. First of all, I'd like to say, well, I'd like to apologise for the quality of the video, because I was recording this with OBS. Usually I use Fraps for more lossless quality, and I didn't realise that OBS would record the output at a lowered resolution, which I do for when I stream, because I have Australian internet and don't have NBN where I am, so the upload speed is quite bad. But that being said, where was I? What was I going to say? I already forgot. Yeah, so we're just building the house here. Nothing too special, because nothing I do is special. Or maybe it is. We'll let you decide. So this home will have a total of 8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a personal gym, a small one, but it was a personal one. This outdoor pool, which you'll probably just see right now. An underground area which also goes to the outdoors. You'll see there's like this U-shaped area which we're just building now. Actually, that's the basement. It goes downstairs there. You can access it from the outside or the inside of the house. There's a staircase kind of tucked away. I wish I made it a bit more noticeable, but the way I build houses is not your normal way, I suppose. As you can see, I start from doing my exterior first and then working out the interior afterwards. So that isn't really the most efficient way, but however, that is how another YouTuber called James Turner, who thankfully, I must thank him, I tweeted this out to him and he did a nice comment. He said it looks great, and yeah, I really appreciate that. Got me a few followers on Twitter. Thank you for those who did follow me on Twitter. Really appreciate it, and I hope everyone who downloads this enjoys and all that stuff like that. But yeah, as of recording this, this is finished and on the gallery right now. You can download it. My EA ID is Zonox, Z-O-A-N-O-X. I used to have people telling me that my name is, well, not telling me, but they always pronounce my name Zoanax when it has an O on the end. I don't know where they get the axe from, but that's besides the point. I was going to do a garage in this home, but I figured we're on an island and there aren't really cars in the game anyway, so I cancelled that idea, and instead later on we make a bit of a kind of a garage, but it's also a bit of an outdoor storage room, and it just has like these metal, what are they called, like, I don't know, something you'd see in like something that I don't know. You're not actually going to do the interior in this video. That's going to be in another video, which I am going to do a different style than I usually do. Like this, I want to try new things and just do some new ideas that are different from what other YouTubers are doing too, realizing that what I'm doing right now isn't different. But yeah, I want to try some new stuff and try and make it a bit more unique and different. But getting back to what features it also has a personal, well, not a personal, but a room where you can do your own like music and stuff like that. The house will also be no shortage of garden and backyard area. I didn't want to take up too much space with the actual house, so there is a nice garden that you'll see soon. I usually do a lot more with the amount of plants that I put in, but I didn't want this to cost too much, so I kind of toned it down for once. Actually there's another build that I have which is on YouTube, it's on my channel, called The Forgotten Factory, and I just went absolutely bonkers with the amount of trees and vines and everything I used. I think it ended up costing nearly as much as the actual house and interior, but not quite. I don't know, they come close, I'm not sure which one was more. But yeah, that was quite a feat, and it took a very long time. But this one I managed to complete in a few days. Usually when I build, I don't really build it all at once, but this build, I suppose, I for whatever reason, I don't know, I ended up managing to do the exterior in one sitting, so that's why I actually recorded it like this, so I managed to get that out. However, the interior, I kind of go in and out of the game, so I don't really have the ability to record every single thing I do, and I'm very all over the place. I don't do one room at a time. I just kind of go out everywhere sporadically. I think that was the word I was trying to use. Sporadically? Is that? I gotta like... No, I'm not gonna make sure. Just wing it. If I'm wrong, tell me. If that's not even a word. I think that's a word. Let's say it is. But yeah, so... Where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah. That's why I don't have the building, the interior in this video. Because I just... way too over... just really all over the place. But yeah, what I want to do for that video is kind of not like this. I'm gonna like do it room by room and make it look like it's just sort of like everything coming together. If that, I don't want to give it away, but I guess that's what I can give away without being too exposing of my idea. I personally have not seen someone do it before, but I'm sure they have. But yeah, it's different. I hope that it's successful. And if you heard that, it's my chair. It's broken. I'm not sure. I'd also like to mention I don't really have much of a build schedule. Not that I have many fans that are asking. I don't think I really have any fans, but friends have asked me, why don't I build more? Why don't you become an architect? I hate math. But anyway, why don't I build more? I tend to sort of stop playing the game, I suppose. It just doesn't really... Like, I don't particularly play the game itself. I don't really play with the sim. I just kind of build when I feel like building, and I don't really build all the time. I find it hard to just constantly push out things like YouTubers like Deligracy and James Turner do, and Steph Sims too. Those are the three that I mainly watch, by the way. I don't know how they do it. I love that they can do it. It's amazing. But when I go for builds, I try to push myself to my fullest and always come up with something new and different to what I previously built. At least I hope it looks like that. I hope it comes out like that. But yeah, I took about a two and a bit month break, I think, since my last build that I uploaded, or even built. Just because I don't know. I did not have any ideas that I really wanted to complete. Usually when I build, I take up to 2 weeks just going back and forth in and out of the game, slowly adding onto it. But like I said, this video is a bit different. I ended up doing it all in one sitting, except for the interior, as I said. But yeah, also I built a new computer recently, so it's much nicer, and I can do the type of recording that I want to do hopefully without any frame rate dropping. If there is, it's usually because of the way the game is optimized. This computer is nice. I have a nice Ryzen processor. So yeah, I ended up getting the new computer, so I had to download everything onto it, and then that took a few days actually, just to get it up to standard with everything that I do. So yeah, there was that, and yeah, I just build whenever I feel like building, really. There isn't really a schedule, there isn't really a... I mean, I should try it. I want to try more. I want to make my YouTube more... I want to put more on the YouTube channel with these kind of builds, and yeah, anyway. I believe I should stop rambling because I can see how that might get annoying. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna stop talking because I don't really know what else to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the build go, and I hope you enjoy. I hope anyone who sees this downloads it. If you can, I do use a lot of the expansion pack items because I'm not very good at confining myself to the base game. There's not much to use. So yeah, there is a lot of downloaded content. I have all the packs, well, a few of them, and I try to use them to the fullest extent because there's just, I don't know, there's a decent amount to choose from, and I like to use what I have, and I think anyone would do the same. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I think I can't really think of anything else to say. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Just let the build go. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.